Most people think success is visible. A nice car, a good apartment, a lifestyle that looks put together. But here's the uncomfortable truth. Some of the most financially stressed people you'll meet look the most successful. Not because they're reckless, but because looking successful is expensive, and the cost is rarely calculated. In modern society, success has a look. It's not just about doing well, it's about appearing to do well. For many professionals in the US and Europe, this pressure is quiet but constant. The apartment that feels appropriate for your role, the car that signals you've moved up, the clothes that match your peers. None of this feels excessive. It feels normal. That's the problem. Let's look at a realistic example. You earn a solid income. On paper, you're doing well. But after taxes, Social Security, and basic living costs, the margin is thinner than expected. Then come the invisible upgrades: a better neighborhood, a newer phone, a car that feels reliable and respectable. Each decision seems small, but together they lock in a higher cost of living. And once costs become fixed, they don't easily go down. This is the real cost of looking successful. Not the purchase itself, but the permanence. A $600 car payment isn't just $600. It's $7,200 a year, $36,000 over 5 years, and that's before insurance, maintenance, and depreciation. Multiply that logic across housing, subscriptions, travel, and convenience. The result isn't luxury, it's pressure. Psychologically, this happens because humans are social mirrors. We calibrate our spending to our environment. If your peers upgrade, it feels reasonable. If your role changes, expectations follow. This isn't ego, it's adaptation. But adaptation works instantly. Wealth compounds slowly. And this mismatch creates stress. People don't feel poor, they feel tight. There's money coming in, but very little flexibility. Unexpected expenses feel dangerous. Career changes feel risky. Time off feels expensive. Not because income is low, but because obligations are high. This is why some people earning less feel calmer than those earning more. They have margin. Financially intelligent people don't reject success, they redefine it. They care less about how life looks and more about how it feels. They ask different questions, not "can I afford this?" but "what does this cost me in freedom?" Because freedom is the real status symbol, and it doesn't show up in photos. If you feel pressure to look successful, it doesn't mean you're shallow. It means you're human, living in a system that rewards appearances. Awareness doesn't require drastic changes, but it does change the direction. And direction matters more than image. If this perspective helped you think more clearly about money, you can subscribe to the channel.